Hello everyone, I'm Simon from Vini. I wanted to talk to you today about Prosecco DOCG ASOLO, as it's pronounced in Italian, which is a tiny little picturesque village in Veneto, in the town of Asolo, and they make DOCG wines. What makes... wrong one, hang on. What makes ASOLO Prosecco DOCG so special over the regular DOC? Well, a number of things, but before we go there, I wanted to say that there are other DOCG Proseccos out there. Probably the one that you're more commonly familiar with is the DOCG Valdobbiadene Conegliano, which is the more common appellation of Prosecco. All Proseccos are made with 100% Glera, grapes. What I wanted to talk about is this one is very limited production. So the area of Asolo, very small. DOCG versus DOC, if some of you don't know. DOC means Denominazione di Origine Controllata, denomination of origin control, which means the Italian authorities control this area of production and say, yeah, this is the area where this wine comes from. We're saying that this is being controlled and that it's authentic wine. Whereas Denominazione di Origine Controllata Garantita means the government puts this little seal on DOCG. It means they're actually guaranteeing the quality and control of this appellation, and it has a serial number on that. But what's so special about Villa Antica Asolo Prosecco DOCG Superiore? Well, in the title, it's superiore, which in Italian means superior. And unlike most mass production DOC Proseccos, this origin is Asolo. There are several DOCG Proseccos, much smaller production, of course. Another thing I wanted to mention is the big difference in the taste between a DOC and a DOCG, a mass-produced DOC and a limited-produced DOCG Asolo. The first thing would be the nose. You pour both wines in the glass side by side. The first thing that you're going to notice, like, wow, this is like a big explosion of fruit. You taste the wine, the finish is longer. This is more of a softer, lingering aftertaste. And you know, it pairs with all the other things that every Prosecco pairs with. But you know, what makes this wine special really is the very small appellation of Asolo, of the village of Asolo. It's a DOCG, and it's incredible value. Food pairings, pretty straightforward actually. So you want to be getting out the old barbecue. Well, pork, chicken. I wouldn't necessarily go with a red meat, but definitely salads, pastas, pizza, pasta with seafood, pasta with white sauce like an Alfredo, perfect. But more importantly, this is a Prosecco that you can drink on its own with friends. Easy drinking wine, pairs with pretty much everything. It's not one of those Proseccos that you have to have food because you're like, oh no, don't worry about the wine, it tastes better with food. This is actually a Prosecco that tastes really good on its own. So I encourage you to go out there, buy a bottle, actually buy a case if you can find one. Thank you, and see you again soon. Bye.